Hello, Restoration family. Stuart and I wanted to invite all of you to join us for our next symposium, which will be Friday, January the 3rd, Saturday, January the 4th, a very similar format to what we had before. Same place right here in our sanctuary, but a new topic. This time it will be understanding and answering true spirituality. Stuart, tell us about the guest we'll have on Friday night.
Well, we're inviting Bill Smith, who's the Atlanta director of the C.S. Lewis Institute. And Bill is a graduate of Trinity TEDS there in Illinois. Bill has a long experience in both in local church, pastoring, teaching, evangelism, training a group overseas for missions, and then for the last number of years, about 10 or 15, I believe it is, in actually the Fellows program with the C.S. Lewis Institute. So what we're asking Bill to do is talk about spirituality. What does it mean to be a spiritual person? What is the struggle with spirituality here in the suburbs? Here in Atlanta, where we live, as we struggle to be faithful, to really be godly, but to experience God, to know God, to worship God, to be able to pray, to read the scriptures, to encounter God in a deep way. So what is it? I think because there are many different approaches to that, we'd like to give Bill the mandate to basically unpack that question, approach spirituality, and that will set the table for us for the discussion the following morning.
And of course, you'll be up first on Saturday morning.
Yeah, so on Saturday morning, then I want to pick up on looking at some of the challenges to the spiritual life. For many of us, we're sometimes embarrassed when we even talk about it because people assume you do certain things they don't know, and there's maybe guilt or shame, and all of that has to come off the table. I think the desire is to deal with things like doubt. Do I really know God? Do I want to know God? What does that even mean in my life? Diversions and distractions. What are the things that take my attention? I fall in love with all kinds of things. My time is taken up by all kinds of, I'm distracted by baubles and toys and who knows what else. So I would like to address that a little bit to calm the heart, focus our attention and our desires. And then at the end of that, actually take quite a bit of time of Q&A so that we can discuss, and Scott and I will both engage with that. But just let's talk honestly as we search for practical pathways into what it means to be spiritual.
Absolutely. And we'll finish on Saturday morning with some very practical tools for you to put in your toolbox. And of course, we'll be finished by lunchtime. So I hope you'll make plans to join us. I'm so excited about this symposium. It's coming at a great time as we kind of take inventory of our lives at the end of the year, look to establish some good habits going into a new year. And so this is a real opportunity for us to take some time to be very intentional about our relationship with God. So I hope you'll make plans to join us January 3rd and 4th right here in our sanctuary.